Thank you for visiting Boutique Bridal. Today I'm going to show you how I do the overbustle for this lace wedding gown. I will simply be using this formal satin button and this upholstery thread. You can also use an all-purpose thread, however I like to use this because of its durability and strength. So to get started, I'm going to sew the button on right below where the lace-up ends. I'm going to stitch and catch the back of the button and just make sure I sew it several times. To ensure that the button is going to stay attached, make sure you catch the satin layer as well and not only the delicate lace fabric. Secure stitch it several more times and you are complete with the button. Now before we start sewing the chain stitch onto the bustle, you might want to play with several different bustle points until you get it to where you like it. Once you find the point, you're going to line up the lace center seam with the satin center seam. Make sure the fabrics are aligned and that it is laying flat right on top of each other. And then you're just going to sew them together at the bustle point using a double threaded needle. Once you do several secure stitches, we are going to start on the chain stitch. Now for the chain stitch, you're going to pull the thread through and form a loop. With the other hand, bring it under the loop and then pull it through that loop and then form your circle again. And then you're just going to scoot that stitch down to the very bottom. And then from this point, you're just going to start pulling the thread through the loop and repeat. Here it is at normal speed. You are going to get quicker as you get comfortable with this process, and then you'll see the chain stitch getting longer. Once the chain stitch gets to about 1.5 inches long, you can just pull the needle through the loop and end the chain stitch. And then you're going to loop it around and secure stitch it to the base of the chain stitch. Make sure you secure stitch it through the fabrics as well. After several secure stitches, you are complete with the loop. And now you are ready to create the bustle by hooking the loop onto the button. And you are complete with the overbustle. Well, thank you for visiting, and I hope you get inspired to create something extraordinary out of the ordinary. If you would like to see how I hem a lace wedding gown, please click on the left video clip. If you would like to see a playlist of other bustles, please click on the right video clip.